Greetings, everyone, from Washington, D.C. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference affair here at the Verizon Center. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Jared Sullinger is out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Crowder in it, the 3 slot.
You know, one of the things, guys, that impressed me about the Celtics was the number of assists they had. I mean, they really focused on moving the ball. And when you do that and you have shot makers, the assists pile up.
Washington on D. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Washington has possession. And Wall. Here we go now. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Thomas. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, nobody really knew, Greg, what to make of Washington going into last year's playoffs. They came out strong with a big sweep against a pretty good Raptors team.
Yeah, how about taking them down 4 straight? And it was the first time a team has swept an opponent without home court advantage since 2011. Also was the first sweep for the Wizards in franchise history.
Now here's Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got 5.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Outside for Sullinger. Johnson up top. Sullinger the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Misses the 3.
And in the second round, the Wizards continued to be a tough opponent. I mean, they went up 2-1 on the Hawks, but were unable to keep the series lead. A lot of close, heartbreaking losses for them in that series.
Here's Thomas after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And it's Bradley off the drive. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wizards have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
And the Hawks would ultimately take down the Wizards last year in the postseason. John Wall and his injury were a big turning point in that matchup. And all those buzzer beaters for both teams made it one of the most interesting series of the postseason.
Sullinger passes to Bradley. No luck.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And that one's good by Gortat.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Looking to end the run. Porter against Johnson. And Beal kicks to Gortat. Passes it to Beal. It's Wall with the drive. And the layup is good. Wall's got 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Last season, the Celtics had a solid 19-22 road record, Clark. Not the 500 mark most teams want, but a very good effort from a young team, and no one really expected that.
Yeah, and you think about this team that's still growing and has a lot of youth. I mean, that kind of road record, very impressive. Their fans should be feeling pretty good about what the future holds with this group.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. Dudley comes in for Porter. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The switch here. Thornton's checked in. They set the screen. Thomas dishes to Turner. Rebound, Washington.
And thinking back on the Celtics, on the road, their away record doesn't tell the whole story. They won their last 7 road games in that tremendous playoff push.
Thomas again. Sessions. For the 3. Boston, no good that time either.